Hello, my lovely students of Shakespeare, and welcome to Macbeth. I'm Miss Uptug, and today I'm going to take you through Act 2, Scene 4 of this tragic play. Our scene opens on Ross with his father.
In all my life, I have never seen a night like the one last night. The weather was insane, and I saw an owl, which only ever goes after small animals, attack an eagle. I believe you. I heard that Duncan's horses escaped last night and were in such a state that they ate each other rather than go back into their pens. Oh, I heard this too. Ah, here comes the good Macduff.
Macduff enters.
How goes it, Macduff? Have you not been paying attention? The king is dead, God rest his soul. He is on his way to his family's grave now. Both Malcolm and Donalbain have gone missing, which is only adding to their guilt. And, in their absence, Macbeth has been named the future king. And where will you go now, Macduff? With the king? No, I'll go to Fife. I need to check on my family. I think I'll come with you. It's been a while since I visited my cousin. Safe travels to you both.
They all leave. Ross and his father have a really weird conversation at the start of this scene. They are talking about some weird things that have been happening around them. There was a peaceful bird that attacked an eagle, and Duncan's horses both supposedly ate each other. The reason that they are talking about this and why it's important is because Macbeth had just killed Duncan. As we've talked about in previous scenes, the king is an earthly embodiment of God, so killing him has turned the world upside down. It is also reinforcing the mystical elements of the play that the witches bring with them. Next, we see Macduff return to the play. He is on his way out and tells us everything that has been going on in the background between scenes. He talks about Malcolm and Donalbain and how they have both fled the country. He mentions that it just makes them look more guilty. What he is referring to when he says this is the possibility that it was Duncan's kids who organised for Duncan to be killed. Them running away makes them look even more guilty than if they'd hung around to discuss things before heading off. And then we find out that Macbeth has been named king. Now, if we remember back to Act 1, Scene 3, Macbeth was told that he was going to be the future king. Macbeth is now finally king, and even though he did horrible things to get there, no one has found him out yet. But let's see if they do when we get to Act 3.